Hi guys, Nicholas here at Online Calisthenics, and today we're going to talk about how to build strong shoulders. And before we get started, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you are new and stay up to date with all our weekly videos. And now let's just get started with the first move, which is the skin the cat. This is a complex movement and it will really build solid strength in your shoulder grid. And the reason is it's going to work your rotational strength. A lot of people work on their shoulder strength by doing upward movement like a shoulder press, but a lot of time people are missing that rotational strength, which is essential to shoulder health. So let's dive into the detail of the skin the cat. Let's take a look. So now let's get into the details. So as you can see, I'm hanging from the bar like if you were doing a dead hang. That means you need to have your lat activated. You're going to have your false grip strong with your wrists. And then we're going to start initiating that tuck up with your core. So don't focus on your feet, focus on tucking your core in so that it will drag your feet up. And then you're going to compress as you do this so your feet will go under the bar. If you can't do it straight completely, just like this, flat feet, you can cross your legs to go behind, and eventually you want to work your way up so that you can go flat feet up. So you would initiate that way up, cross your legs or flat feet under the bar, and control. Once you're here, you want to keep your legs tucked. So as soon as you pass that point of the bar and start going down, keep your legs stuck together so it doesn't drag all your weight down. What you want to do is control that motion, so to make sure that your shoulders are healthy. So you're going to control with that upper part of your back here. So your shoulder grid is going to be the defining factor here. So a lot of lats, a lot of core, a lot of serratus. It's going to involve a lot of different muscles, and you want to really contract all of them and make sure that you descend slow, just like that. And then once you're towards the bottom, open your shoulders. Try to get as low as possible. You want to exhale the air out of your body. And once you're there, tilt your pelvis in, just like this. Tuck that rib cage, push your glutes down, and point your toes down. It's a very important thing that's going to help pulling on the shoulder in the right way, and it's just going to initiate that straight line and that hollow body at the bottom. Straight line is here from your shoulders to your toe, and you want to point your toes down and breathe through it and initiate the comeback. And control just like we did for the way back, but on the way forward, and then breathe and exhale throughout the motion. Now let's move on to the second exercise. If you can't do a skin the cat yet, you can use a broom or a stick, and we're going to talk about the shoulder dislocates. Let's take a look. Grab the bar with a wide grip and bring it behind you. While you do it, you want to keep your feet together. Don't have your feet sagging one way or another. Make sure that you're straight with your feet and your toes pointing forward. You want to keep that pelvis engaged, straight arms, and the core tucked. As you are doing this, you want to shrug your shoulders up to guide your arms backwards. And as soon as you're past that, your back level, you start to squeeze them together behind you. So that's going to bring your arms down. Keep your wrist straight, so don't bend the wrist. Breathe, exhale as you are pulling the bar behind you, and trying to go as low as possible. It's okay if you're not super low, even behind is all right to get started. And you really want to squeeze your shoulder blades together. So make sure to try to touch as you are pulling the bar behind you. And the difficulty here is to do that without flaring that rib cage. That rib cage should stay inward. So try to not arch your back as you are holding your arms behind you. And this is the really hard thing to do, is to have your arms behind you without flaring the rib cage out. Pelvis and core tucked and shoulders nicely tight together in the back. That's going to help building that shoulder strength here in the front. And then you want to really exhale as you come back forward as well. Let's see how it looks from the side. And here, I'm tilting my pelvis just like we would in a skin the cat. And that straight line matters. Bring the bar behind you. Keep that rib cage tucked in. Use your thumbs. That's going to stretch your forearm. And really keep the line as you are going backwards. I really want to stress that out. That's why I'm showing you the side view as well, because it's very clear that I'm not flaring my rib cage here while my arms are behind me. And that's the key point in progress here. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. You can start your own calisthenics workout at onlinecalisthenics.com. There's plenty of program from beginner to advanced, and I guarantee you will get great results. In the meantime, you can drop any question in the comment, and I will see you in the next video.